everyone, today I'm going to be presenting my final project in which we create a hypothetical organization and apply what we've learned this semester to make it an ideal organization. My company is called Common Ground Consulting Firm. It offers services to existing organizations, including DEI workshops, goal setting workshops, team building workshops, and things of that nature to ultimately make the companies more productive and smoother flowing. It's really important for us to be able to lead by example and have a great internal structure to actually be able to help other organizations achieve the same thing. To do this, we use the human resources approach, which states that each employee is valuable, creative, and capable of creating meaningful change in organizations. We use Rensis Likert System 4 to ensure that everything is very collaborative, from decision making to goal setting to making sure that communication can flow in all directions. Our work teams are comprised of 5 to 7 people, and each is focused on a particular service or task that our company offers. Within our work teams, we do have leads that perform performance reviews quarterly for employees. However, these are meant to be more of collaborative check-ins more than a manager who's providing oversight or that you answer to. Our company's culture is something that exists within the teams and employees, and it's not imposed from above. Each work team is able to talk about their own values, goals, and norms at company retreats and workshops. We also have support staff that join in on these as mediators to ensure that all voices are being heard. This allows our company and our company's culture to function through concerted control, where the employees' oneness and belongingness with the culture incentivizes them to comply and be productive towards the company. Leadership takes an unconventional form at Common Ground. We do have team leads, as mentioned before, that conduct performance reviews. However, for other managerial tasks and leads on projects, we allow work groups to distribute these by themselves. This goes along with the contingency theory that there's not one person who's best equipped for all leadership. It really depends on different backgrounds and passion. So we believe it's best for group teams to figure those things out. Decision-making is always collaborative at Common Ground and is done in the small work teams. It's never imposed from above. Our groups follow the multiple sequence model, and it's never quite the same for a given problem. But given how much freedom that our employees have and how much control they have over their own work process, we try to avoid burnout and overload on decision-making by acknowledging that some things can be solved with intuitive decision-making, and we also have a support team which work teams can use to outsource kind of smaller problems that don't require collaborative group decision-making. Assimilation is a very important part of our company because of how unconventional our work structure is. If employees can't fully assimilate, our company will not run properly. So vocational anticipatory socialization kind of works against us because most people growing up aren't accustomed or expect to be part of organizations that function like ours. To combat this, we really go into our culture and the structure of our company on our website and in interviews. Also, in job descriptions, we go into depth about how collaborative and participatory our job positions are. When new employees encounter the organizations, there is a certain person from each work team that is assigned to help them adjust. This person will be available to them at all times to kind of guide them through our process. During the metamorphosis stage, employees will begin to recognize their full potential and value within the company. This is signified by them taking initiative and really collaborating well within their work teams. However, metamorphosis is a bit different at Common Ground, as new employees are not only expected to assimilate to the existing work team culture, but work teams also have to adjust to include the new employees' existing values as well. Ultimately, Common Ground really is an example for a future workplace, one where employees kind of run the company and create the company instead of it being imposed from above. This allows each employee to reach their full potential and self-actualize while working. So not only do we really model the future of organizations, but we also help build it through the services that our company provides. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope you guys all have a really great summer.